Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night tonight. With much fanfare, here he is, Michael Gerard Tyson, with that patented white towel, the black shorts. This is as good as it gets, champ.
I mean, what an iconic look, right? I mean, it is what our childhood was made of. Watching Mike Tyson with that stare, with the posse, with the crowd walking to the octagon, ready to go and tear somebody up. Iron Mike Tyson with the white towel, the black shorts, and no socks. Dude, this is what us kids in Louisiana, we looked up to him. He was a hero. It was like he was wearing a cape because he had on the white towel.
And I know you've seen some of the training footage. Got a pretty good sprawl. Perhaps that's going to be useful here tonight. A lot of these heavyweights are going to try to take Tyson down. Let's see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. The baddest man on the planet has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diesel. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. And even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Early connection with the left from the champ. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Yet again, kick to the body lands. Crippling uppercut for him there. Another right hand lands.
Ooh, another shot to the head. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
It's a pretty good jab. Ooh, I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. So more output, at least in the early going. Beautiful straight punch there by Tyson. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Nicely done to the body. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. So a nice job landing the counter there, and that's really the book on this guy. He is a counter striker. He waits for his opponent to engage and then tries to use that aggression against them. That's exactly what he was trying to do there. Oh, huge Superman punch. Nice jab by Tyson.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Leg kick now. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Counters with a straight right hand, that'll work.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Straight right is there. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head. Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked it. Nice shot there by the champ.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him.
Oh!
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Nice kick.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Yeah, left hook found its target. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Circling away towards the left now. Oh, how good is that jab by Tyson? Oh, beautiful counter. closing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one might be the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. Because you can walk through a wall, he needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots. Very active with the left hand. Beautiful punch.
Takedown defense holds up. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice.
Tyson's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Pushing forward, let's go.
Establishing the jab.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Oh, nice overhand right.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, I'm no fighter. And back to his feet. Straight to the body by Tyson. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it. And when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
You heard him again.
Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked. Nice counter shot there. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. Combinations here. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you... Seconds winding down in round two. Tyson getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too. Back to the feet. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 14 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Well, who would have thought that the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson